Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Let me begin to read. I would request all the students to open the textbook and Flamingo textbook and page number 35. Let's begin to read from the place where we stopped last time. In this video I will explain you two paragraphs. I will make it very short, simple and sweet, short and simple video so you can understand it well. Only two paragraph maximum. Let's see. From the very first paragraph, page number 35. It was late in December. Darkness was already descending over the forest. Now he was there walking all alone towards the forest, and the darkness was descending. The sun was there going to set, and it was the time of evening, and he was there walking all alone, extremely tired, fatigued, exhausted. Right? This increased the danger. Yeah, he was very fatigued, exhausted, very tired, very thirsty, kept on walking from the morning till the evening, and he now gets scared of his life. This increased the danger and increased also his gloom, darkness and despair, hopelessness. Now he had no more hope of getting way, and he felt that now his death is very near. Finally he saw no way out and sank down on the ground. He fell down on the ground, tired to death, yes, thinking that his last moment had come. But just as he laid his head on the ground, he heard a sound, hard, regular thumping. Thumping means bum, bum, very loud noise. There was no doubt as to what that was. He raised himself. Those are the hammers struck from an iron mill, he thought. He heard the sound. He drew a conclusion that was the sound of hammer. There must be people nearby. He summoned all his strength, got up and staggered in the direction of the sound. He just went towards the direction of the sound. He gathered all his courage, summoned his strength, and let me explain in a nutshell. Despair means hopelessness. Thumping, the sound of some heavy object beating. Summon means gather, stagger, to walk with difficulty. Now let me explain in a nutshell. As it was the month of December, it got dark early. As it got dark, his hope of escaping the forest reduced. The danger to his life increased, and so did his feeling of being hopeless. There was no way left for him. So he sat on the ground and was so tired and terrified that he thought that this was his last moment, and soon he would die. As he laid his head on the ground, he heard very strange regular sound. It was a hard sound that was coming at the regular interval. He soon realized that these sounds were the sound of hammer struck from an iron mill. He thought that he could find some people nearby. With this thought, he gathered some strength and started walking with great difficulty towards the direction of the sound. Now let's read from the next paragraph number 12. According to my calculation, I would request you just to have your finger over there. Okay, the Ramjo, actually it has different pronunciation, but I read what is visible. The Ramjo ironworks, which are now closed down. It used to be a company, right? Iron company. Iron was produced in that company. Now it is closed down. Were means to talk about past about that company. Were not so long ago a large plant. It used to be a large plant with smelter. Large plant with smelter. Smelter means one kind of machine in which the iron is being melted. Rolling mill, yes, and forge. Forge means bhatti, furnace, right? In the summertime, long lines of heavily loaded barge means now, boats, and scow means also boats. Very long before what used to be over here. In the summertime, long lines of heavily loaded barge and scow means both are boats, means in number of boats slid down the canal. It used to come over there. It slid down the canal, which led to a large inland lake, and it used to be a lake over that particular place. Lake means inland lake. And in the winter time, the roads near the mill were black. And what happened during the winter time? Winter time, the roads near the mill were black. It was full of black from all the coal, because of the coal, because coal used to be they would burn the coal, and once the coal get burned, the smoke came out, and because of that smoke, the way was full of darkness, black from all the coal dust which sifted down. Let me read it once. In the winter time, the roads near the mill were black from all the coal dust which sifted, means which moved, separated, right? Sift means put through a sieve so as to remove the lumps or large particle down from the big charcoal crates. So charcoal means they used to keep a very big charcoal, and from that dust came out. It used to be get sifted. Now let me explain you. This is not that much important paragraph. It is about how that place was there. Let me explain you. I already explained the word meaning. Forge means a shop where metal is heated. That is called forge. I said bhatti, furnace. Barge, long flat bottom boat for carrying a freight on canal and river. That I already explained. Scow also flat bottom boat. Shifted, descended lightly or sparsely as sprinkle from a sieve. जैसे वो चालते हैं ना, that is called shifted. Smelter, a machine in which a metal is melted to form into a shape. I already explained you. Rolling mill, machine to roll metal into sheet. Now let me explain you in nutshell. The Ramjo Iron Work was a large plant which had shut down few years ago. It talk about the past. It had smelter, rolling mill and forge. In summer, long flat-bottomed boat carrying the material would come down the canal which led to the large inland lake for supplying material to the mill, and in winter the roads turned black because of the coal dust that came along due to the transportation of the charcoal crates. Anyway, I am not here to make this video very lengthy. Up to here, I finished it over here. Inshallah, we will begin from the 13th paragraph from the very next video, inshallah. Meanwhile, I wish you very happy Juma, great day, Sayyidul Ayyam. Let us rejoice indeed. It is real. It is the day of Eid. I would request all my dear near students, but not here, to remember in your dua. And this is the end of. This is the third video of this. This is the third video of this lesson. We will begin from the fourth video, inshallah. I just here. Meanwhile, Allah Hafiz.